foresaw. I see. It is destined. The spirits. I answer the call. Nagradabash. Mother Earth, guide me. Just as I foresaw. Nagradabash. It is destined. Mother Earth, guide me. Nagradabash. Just as I foresaw. It is destined. I dreamed of this. Nagradabash. It is destined. Nagradabash. I see. Just as I foresaw. Our hero has been killed. The spirits of the earth guide me. More gold is required. The spirits surround me. What troubles you? I answer the call. An allied hero has been killed. What troubles you? Mother Earth, guide me. I dreamed of this. I am one. I dreamed of this. I answer the call. I see. Nagradabash. Tagalus! Return to the earth. Tagalus! It is destined. I am one with the earth. I answer the call. I dreamed of this. I answer the call. Spirits surround me. Mother Earth, guide me. It is destined. Mother Earth, guide me. An allied hero, Nagradabash. Just as I foresaw. What troubles you? I answer the call. What troubles you? Mother Earth, guide me. It is destined. Nagradabash. I dreamed of this. Move to the head. Mother Earth, guide me. Our hero has been killed. An allied hero has been killed. The spirits of the earth guide me. More gold is required. An allied hero has been killed. Spirits. More gold is required. Answer the call. I am one. The spirits surround me. It is destined. Just as I foresaw. It is destined. Nagradabash. I answer the call. Return to the earth. I am one. Mother Earth, guide me. Just as I foresaw. I see. Our forces are attacked. I dreamed of this. I am An allied hero has been killed. Spirits surround me. I am one with the earth. It is destined. I see. Mother Earth, guide me. Troubles you. I dreamed of this. It is destined. Just as I foresaw. It is destined. I answer the call.
Let the killing begin. The killing one. Let the killing Wanga. Let the killing Chuta. I do it. Chuta.
The spirits surround me.
わしは平和
What
に
trouble?
が
I see. Just as I am one with the earth. It is destined. I dreamed of this.
Who do you want to be?
Surround.
Who do you want
I
to be?
answer the call.
わしは
I dreamed of this, just as I foresaw. Spirits surround me. I dreamed of this. The spirits surround me. I see. Nagradabash, just as I foresaw. I am one. It is destined. I answer the call.
わしは
What trouble? I dream of this. Earth guide. Just as I foresaw. I see. I am one with the earth. Mother Earth, guide me. Choke Tagalus! Return to the earth. What trouble? Nagradabash. I am one with the earth. I dreamed of this. I am ready. I answer the call. Mother Earth, guide me.
How may I
Spirits surround me. Trouble. I see.
An allied hero has been killed.
Nagradabash. Mother Earth, guide me.
Do you want to
I
act?
am one with the earth. I see. It is destined. Nagradabash. I answer the spirit surrounds me. It is destined. I see. Hook to the head. Mother Earth, guide me. Nagradabash. I answer the call. Nagradabash. What troubles you? The spirits surround me. Mother Earth, guide me. I see. I answer the call. Nagradabash. Mother Earth, guide me. Just as I foresaw. Return to the earth! Choke Tagaloo! I dreamed of this. The spirits surround me. Just as I foresaw. I am one with the earth. Mother Earth, guide me. It is destined. Nagradabash. I see. Nagradabash. Spirits surround me.
An allied hero
I
has
see.
been killed.
It is destined. Mother Earth, guide me. I dreamed of this. I see. Nagradabash. Just as I foresaw. What troubles you? I am one with the earth. Spirits surround me. I see. What troubles you? It is destined. Just as I foresaw. I dreamed of this. I see. It is destined. Nagradabash. I see. It is destined. Just as
Our hero has been killed.
Your man is depleted.
Spirit, guide me. I answer the call. What troubles you? Spirits surround me. What troubles you? Just as I foresaw. I see. Mother Earth, guide me. I see. Just as I foresaw.
Who do you want to kill?
I dreamed of this.
An
I
allied hero
answer
has
the
been
call.
killed.
Spirits surround me. I see. I answer the call. I am one. Lanrw. It is destined.
An allied hero
I
has been
dreamed of this. Mother Earth guide me. I see. Just as I foresaw. I am one with the Earth. Lanrw. Mother Earth guide me. I see. Just as I foresaw. The fury of the ancients is upon you. I see. Lanrw. Just as I foresaw.
An allied hero has been killed.
I answer the call. Mother Earth guide me. It is destined. Lanrw. It is destined. Mother Earth guide me. Lanrw. Just as I foresaw. I dreamed of this. I am one with the Earth. I see. Return to the Earth. Mother Earth guide me. What troubles you? I answer the call. I see.
This isn't just any chat, it's ClickUp chat. Sure, you can tag your team, ask questions, and even drop an emoji. But the real magic is how it connects to the rest of my work. I can tag a tag.
Aid us in our plight. Why have I surfaced? Convince me. Spare the pleasantries. Convince me. This ought to tide you over. Spare the pleasantries. Enable my revenge. By ebb
What you
and
want me to
flow.
do?
I'll make it so. And open scum. This ought to tide you over. By ebb and flow. Our alliance arms. Aid us in our plight. By ebb and flow. This ought to tide you over. Our alliance binds me. By ebb and flow. Enable my revenge. Spare the pleasantries. Convince me. This ought to tide you over. Enable my revenge. I'll make it so. Fangs dared. Why have I surfaced? Convince me. Aid us in our plight. Spare the boundaries. By ebb and flow. Aid us in our plight. Our alliance binds me. Convince me.
An allied champion has fallen.
Why have I surfaced? By ebb and flow. Our alliance binds me. Spare the pleasantries. Why have I surfaced? Convince me. Why have I surfaced? Convince me. By ebb and flow. Enable my revenge. And open scum. It's all I'll make it so. Magical. Convince me. Our alliance binds me. Enable my revenge. Aid us in our plight. Spare the
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Convince me. Enable
An allied champion has fallen.
so. Round them all. This ought to tide you over. I'll make it so. This ought to tide you over. By ebb and flow. Bangs dead. I'll make it so. This ought to tide you over. I'll make it so. Drown them all. Landborn scum. This ought to tide you over. Drown them all. Why have I surfaced? I'll make it so. Aid us in our plight. Spare the pleasantries. Our alliance binds me.
Is there danger?
Convince me. I'll make it so. Why have I surfaced? By ebb and flow. Landborn scum. Our alliance binds me. Fangs dead. By ebb and flow. Enable my revenge. Convince me. Aid us in our plight. Enable my revenge. Our alliance binds me. Drown them all. Landborn scum. By ebb and flow. Fangs dead. I'll make it so. Our alliance binds me. Landborn scum. Aid in our light. By ebb and flow. Enable my revenge. Convince me. Fangs dead. Round them all. I'll make it so. This ought to tide you over. Fangs dead. By ebb and flow. I'll make it so.
Landborn scum, drown them all. Landborn scum, our alliance binds.
Let the killing begin.
Enable my revenge. Convince me. Spare the pleasantries. By ebb and flow. Enable my revenge. Drown them all. Fangs dead. I'll make it so. I have I surfaced. Drown them all. Fangs dead. Then scum. Aid us in our light. By ebb and flow. I'll make it so. Fangs dead. Drown them all. By ebb and flow. Our alliance binds me. By ebb and flow. I'll make it so. Spare the pleasantries. By ebb and flow. Landborn scum. I'll make it so. This ought to tide you over. I'll make it so. Our alliance binds me. Enable my revenge. I'll make it so. Fangs dead. This ought to tide you over. Spare the pleasantries. Drown them all. Convince me. I am our service. I'll make it so. Aid us in our plight. Our alliance binds me. Convince me. By ebb and flow. Enable my revenge. I'll make it so. This ought to
Our champion has fallen. Our warriors have engaged the enemy. An allied champion has fallen.
come to you now. The tide. Aid us in our plight. Convince. Enable my revenge. Stand pleasantry. By ebb and flow. I'll make it so. This ought to tide you over. Why have I surfaced? Convince me. Measure power. And born scum. Enable my revenge. I'll make it so. This ought to tide you over. Your alliance binds me. This ought to tide you over. Down more. Aid us in our plight. By ebb and flow. Our alliance binds me. Bang, bang, and born scum. Drown them all. This ought to tide you over. I'll make it so. This ought to tide you over.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Binds me. This ought to tide you over. I'll make it so. By ebb and flow. Our alliance binds me. Spare the pleasantry. Aid us in our plight. Enable my revenge. This ought to tide you over. By ebb and flow. I'll make it so. This ought to tide you over. Aid us in our plight.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Convince me. By ebb and
An
flow.
allied champion has fallen.
Spare the pleasantries. Why have I surfaced? Enable my revenge. Convince me. Enable my revenge. Our alliance binds me. This ought to tide you over. Our alliance binds me. By ebb and flow, I'll make it so. Why have I service? Our alliance binds me. Aid us in our plight. By ebb and flow, round them all. This ought to tide
Our
you
warriors
over.
have engaged the enemy. Your mana is depleted.
Why have I surfaced? Our alliance binds me. I'll make it so.
Our warriors have engaged the
Binds
enemy.
me. Land-born scum. By ebb and flow. Convince me. Spare the pleasantries. For Najatar, I'll make it so. This ought to tide you over. Alliance binds me. This ought to tide you over. Spare the pleasant.
An allied champion has fallen.
Enable my revenge. I have I service. Round them all. Convince me. I'll make it so. This ought to tide you over. By ebb and flow. Our alliance binds me. Enable my revenge. I'll make it so. Our alliance binds me. I'll make it so. By ebb and flow. This ought to tide you over. I'll make it so. Spare the pleasantry. Why have I surfaced? Convince me. Aid us in our plight. Our alliance binds me. Convince me. Land-born scum. This ought to tide you over. Our alliance binds me. This ought to tide you over. I'll make it so. Najatar. This ought to tide you over. By ebb and flow. Enable my revenge. Round them all. Why have I service? Our alliance binds me.
Your mana is depleted.
This ought to tide you over.
Our champion has fallen.
I come here now at the turn of the tide. Ebb and flow. Convince me. Spare the pleasantry. Aid us in our plight. Spare the pleasantries. Convince me. Our alliance binds me. Spare the pleasantries. This ought to tide you over. I'll make it so. Round them all. Alliance binds me. By ebb and flow. I'll make it so. By ebb and flow. I'll make it so. By ebb and flow. This ought to tide you over. Our alliance binds me. I'll make it so. Aid us in our plight. Land-born scum. By ebb and flow. This ought to tide you over. the pleasantries by ebb and flow. Enable my revenge. Aid us in our plight. This
An allied champion has fallen.
Things dead. Make it so. Landborn scum by ebb and flow. This ought to tide you over by ebb and flow.
An allied champion has fallen.
I'll make it so by ebb and flow. Enable my revenge. This ought to tide you over by ebb and flow. Aid us in our plight. Our alliance binds me. This ought to tide you over. Spare the pleasantries. Drown them all. Enable my revenge by ebb and flow. Our alliance binds me. This ought to tide you over. I'll make it so. Spare the pleasantries. Convince me. Language dead. Aid us in our plight. Enable my revenge by ebb and flow. Our alliance binds me. Drown them all. Snare the pleasantries. This ought to tide you over. Convince me. I'll make it so. Why have I surfaced? Land-born scum by ebb and flow. Enable my revenge. Why have I surfaced? Aid us in our plight. Enable my revenge. Drown them all. I'll make it so. Convince me.
An allied champion has
Why
fallen.
have I surfaced?
Who threatens the
Aid
world?
us in our plight.
The time is now.
My revenge. I'll
An
make
allied
it
champion
so.
has fallen.
Aid us in our plight. Our alliance binds me. This ought to tide you over. Our alliance binds me. This ought to tide you over. By ebb and flow. I'll make it so. Why have I surfaced? Landborn scum. This ought to tide you over. Our alliance binds me. Enable my revenge by ebb and flow. This ought to tide you over. Spare the pleasantry by ebb and flow. Our alliance binds me. Drown them all. Dead by ebb and flow. I'll make it so. Land-born scum by ebb and flow. Fangs dead. This ought to tide you over. I'll make it so.
An allied champion has fallen.
Aid us in our plight. Drown them all. This ought to tide you over. By ebb and flow. I'll make it so. Land-born scum by ebb and flow. Enable my revenge. Why have I surfaced? Enable my revenge. This ought to tide you over. For measure power. Drown them all.
Our champion has fallen.
Command me. Nature is restless. Is there danger?
I come to you now, the tide. In our plight, I'll make it so. Why have I serviced our alliance time? Spare the pleasant dreams. Why have I seen some guide you over?
An allied champion has fallen.
By ebb and flow, I'll make it so. Our alliance
Your man
binds
is
me.
defeated.
By ebb and flow, land-born scum. This ought to tide you over. By ebb and flow, our alliance binds me. Fangs, air,
An allied champion has fallen.
this ought to tide you over.
An allied champion
Make
has
it
fallen.
so. By ebb and flow, land-born scum. Spare the pleasantries. Our alliance binds me. I'll make it so. Round and all, enable my revenge. Aid us in our plight. Spare the pleasantries. By ebb and flow, convince me. I'll make it so. This ought to tide you over. Aid us in our plight. By ebb and flow, this ought to tide you over. I'll make it so. Our alliance binds me. By ebb and flow, this ought to tide you over. Round and all, I'll make it so. This ought to tide you over. Our alliance binds me. Spare the pleasantries. I'll make it so. By ebb and flow, I'll make it so. By ebb and flow, this ought to tide you over. By ebb and flow, I'll make it so. This ought to tide you over. Our alliance binds me. Aid us in our plight. I'll make it so. Our alliance binds me. By ebb and flow. Our alliance binds me. I'll make it so. By ebb and flow. This ought to tide you over. Enable my revenge. Convince me. Why have I surfaced? Aid us in our plight. Our alliance binds me. Why have I surfaced? Aid us in our plight. This ought to tide you over. By ebb and flow, I'll make
An allied
it so.
champion has fallen.
By ebb and flow, our alliance binds me.
Our champion has fallen. An allied champion has fallen. An allied champion has fallen.
Command me.
to you now at the turn of the tide. Aid us in our plight. Spare pleasantries. Why have I surfaced? This ought to tide you over by ebb and flow. I'll make it so. This ought to
An allied champion has fallen. Our champion has fallen. Our warriors have engaged the enemy. An allied champion has fallen.
Spare the pleasantries. By ebb and flow, enable my revenge. Aid us in our plight. Enable my revenge. This ought to tide you over. I'll make it so. By ebb and flow. This ought to tide you over. I'll make it so. Convince me. By ebb and flow. I'll make it so. By ebb and flow. I'll make it so.
An allied champion has
Binds
fallen.
me. Fangs tear. Enable my revenge. Landborns come.
Our champion has fallen. An allied champion has fallen.
I come to you now at the turn of the tide. This ought to tide you. I'll make it.
An allied champion has fallen.
Ice binds me. This ought to tide you. By ebb and flow. Why have I surfaced? Our lights binds me. I'll make it so. This ought to tide you over. By ebb and flow. This ought to tide you over. binds me. This ought to tide you over. I'll make it so. By ebb and flow. Our alliance binds me. This ought to tide you over. I'll make it so. This ought to tide you over. I'll make it so. By ebb and flow. This ought to tide you over. Our alliance binds me. I'll make it so. Enable my revenge. Our alliance binds me. I'll make it so. Our alliance binds me. This ought to tide you over. Yeah. Why am I enable my revenge? Why have I surfaced? Our alliance binds me. By ebb and flow. I'll make it so. Born scum. Our alliance binds me. By ebb and flow. I'll make it so. Our alliance binds me. Enable my by ebb and flow.
Our champion has fallen. An allied 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 champion has fallen. Insufficient gold. 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 Insufficient gold.
I come to you now, Son of the Tide. Our alliance binds me.
Insufficient gold. Insufficient gold. Insufficient gold. Insufficient gold.
Why have I surfaced? Enable my sought to tide you over. Our alliance binds against me. I'll make
An
it
allied
so.
champion has fallen.
Aid us in our plight. By ebb and flow. I'll make it so. By ebb and flow. Spare the pleasantries. This ought to tide you over. I'll make it so. By ebb and flow. Our alliance binds me. I'll make it so. By ebb and flow. Binds me. I'll make it so. This ought to tide you over. Convince me. Spare the pleasantries. I'll make it so. Convince me. By ebb and flow. Spare the pleasantries. Light binds me. best by ebb and flow. Convince me, I'll make it so. Backbones coming, round them all, eager in a plight. Alliance binds me, this ought to tide you over. I'll make it so. Our alliance binds me, this ought to tide you over. I'll make it so. By ebb and flow, our alliance binds me. I'll make it so. By ebb and flow, I'll make it so. Our alliance binds me. I'll make it so. This ought to tide you over. By ebb and flow, our alliance binds me. This ought to tide you over. I'll make it so. By ebb and flow, I'll make it so.
An allied champion has fallen.
And bones coming. Alliance binds me. This ought to tide you over. By ebb and flow, our alliance binds me.
Our warriors have
I'll
engaged
make
the
it so.
enemy.
This ought to
Your
tide
man
you
is
over.
defeated.
By ebb and flow, this ought to tide you over. I'll make it so. Round them all. And bones coming. Our alliance binds me. I'll make it so. This ought to tide you over.
An allied champion has fallen. Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Champion is fallen.
Binds me. I'll make it so. Our alliance binds me. This ought to tide you over. Bones coming. Convince me. Land's dead. Round them all. I am outside. By ebb and flow.
Our warriors have engaged the
My
enemy.
revenge. Binds me. I'll make it so. This ought to tide you over. By ebb and flow. I'll make it so. Enable my revenge. Our alliance binds me. Spare the pleasant truth. By ebb and flow.
fallen.
I'll make it so. This ought to tide you over. For Najata, our alliance binds me. This ought to tide you over. Our alliance binds me. Enable my movement by ebb and flow. I'll make it so. Thanks, yeah. This ought to tide you over. By ebb and flow. Why have I seen aiders in our life? This ought to tide. I'll make it so. Spare the pleasantries. Aid us in our plight. I'll make it so. Enable my revenge. Our alliance binds me.
An allied champion is fallen.
Binds me. This ought to tide you over. Snare the pleasantry. Our alliance binds me. This ought to tide you over. Our alliance binds me. This ought to tide you over. Why have I service? I'll make it so. By ebb and flow. Snare the pleasantries. Aid us in our plight. Why have I surfaced? I'll make it so. This ought to tide you over. Spare the pleasantry. Aid us in our plight. Why have
An
I
allied
surfaced?
champion has fallen.
I'll make it so. By ebb and flow. Alliance binds me. This ought to tide you over. By ebb and flow. Our alliance binds me. By ebb and flow. Our alliance binds me. By ebb and flow. This ought to tide you over. By ebb and flow. Our alliance binds me. I'll make it so. By ebb and flow. Our alliance binds me. Enable my revenge. This ought to tide you over. I'll make it so. By ebb and flow. Our alliance binds me. Why have I seen this ought to tide you
An allied champion has fallen.
Why have I service? Enable my revenge. Our alliance binds
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
snare the pleasantries. I'll make it so. By ebb and flow. Our alliance binds me. I'll make it so. This ought to tide you over. Enable my revenge.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
So, by ebb and flow. I'll make it so. Alliance binds me. This ought to tide you over. I'll make it so. Why have I surfaced? By ebb and flow. I'll make it so. By ebb and flow. This ought to tide you over. Convince me. I'll make it so. Aid us in our plight. This ought to tide you over. Why have I surfaced? Aid us in our plight. Binds me. This ought to tide you over. Alliance binds me by ebb and flow. This ought to tide you over. Enable my revenge. Enable my revenge. My revenge. Why have I surfaced by ebb and flow? Aid us in our plight. Enable my revenge. Spare the pleasant and overcome. Round them all. Rain is dead by ebb and flow. Enable my revenge. Alliance binds me by ebb and flow.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Convince me. Round them all. Rain is dead. Spare the pleasantry. I'll make it so. Convince me. Spare the pleasantry. Aid us in our life. Enable my revenge. Convince me. And born scum. Spare the pleasantries. By ebb and flow. I'll make it so. Enable my
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
I have a surface. Round them all. Alliance binds me. This ought to tide you over. I'll make it so. Spare the pleasantry. This ought to tide you over. Alliance binds me. I'll make it so. By ebb and flow. Spare the pleasantry. I'll make it so. Enable my revenge. By ebb and flow. This ought to tide you over. By ebb and flow. Spare the pleasantry.
An allied champion is fallen. Insufficient.
Aid us in our plight. This ought to tide you over. Why have I enable my revenge? This ought to tide you over. Aid us in our plight. Enable my revenge.
Insufficient ground.
Spare the pleasantries. Enable my revenge. I have
An allied champion has fallen.
Spare the pleasantry. Enable my revenge. Spare the pleasantry. Why have I light? Why have I service? Enable my
An allied champion has fallen. An allied champion has fallen.
Enable my revenge. Spare the pleasantry. I'll make it so. Vince. By ebb and flow. Spare the pleasantries. This ought to tide you over. I'll make it so. Spines me. This ought to tide you over. By ebb and flow. I'll make it so. Spines me. This ought to tide you over.
An allied champion has fallen.
I'll make it so. Spines me.
Our champion has fallen.
lands? Has sleep dulled my senses? Something is amiss. What threatens these lands? Something is amiss. Ashtherodalador. Anudora. For Kalimdor. Ashtherodalador. Anudora. For Kalimdor. Has sleep dulled my senses? It shall be done. For Kalimdor. Ashtherodalador. For Kalimdor. Ashtherodalador. Anudora. Something is amiss. What threatens these lands? For Kalimdor. It shall be done. Something is amiss. The land of Anudora. For Kalimdor. Anudora. For Kalimdor. Ashtherodalador. Something is amiss. For Kalimdor.
Press the attack!
The land and I are one. It shall be done. What threatens these lands?
Your man.
Anudora. It shall be done. Ashtherodalador. The land and I are one. It shall be done. For Kalimdor. Has sleep dulled my senses? The land and I are one. Anudora. For Kalimdor. Anudora.
Your man.
Threatens these lands. It shall be done.
Our hero is born!
Something is amiss. One. What threatens? The land and I are one. Ashtherodalador. Something is amiss. What threatens these lands? Something is amiss. The land and I are one. Has sleep dulled my senses? For Kalimdor.
Welcome to our
The land
village.
and I are one. What threatens these lands? Has sleep dulled my senses? It shall be done. How dare!
Our forces are under attack!
For Kalimdor. Anudora.
Your man.
Something is amiss. It shall be done.
Allies' hero has
Anudora. It shall be done. Anudora. It shall be done. For Kalimdor. Anudora. Ashtherodalador. Anudora. For Kalimdor. The land and I are one. Anudora. For Kalimdor.
Our hero has fallen!
Something is amiss. These lands. The land and one. Something is amiss. What threatens these lands? Has sleep dulled my senses? Anudora. Ashtherodalador.
Our allies' hero
The
has
land
fallen!
and I are one. Anudora. It shall be done. Anudora. It shall be done. Ashtherodalador. It shall be done.
Your man.
Threatens these lands. Ashtherodalador.
Under attack!
Anudora. It shall be done.
Our allies' hero has fallen! Our hero has fallen!
Something is amiss. Ashtherodonador. Has sleep dulled my senses? The land and I are one. Something is amiss.
Your mana is depleted.
For Kalimdor. Ashtherodonador. Anudora. It shall be done. What threatens these lands? Something is amiss. Has sleep dulled my senses? Ashtherodonador.
Your mana is
Threatens these lands. Something is amiss. What threatens these lands? It shall be done. Ashtherodonador. Has sleep dulled my senses? The land and I are one. It shall be done. Has sleep dulled my senses? Anudora. Ashtherodonador. Anudora. The land and I are one. Has sleep dulled my senses? What threatens these lands? Has sleep dulled my senses? Ashtherodonador. The land and I are one. Has sleep dulled my senses? It shall be done.
Your mana is
Anudora. Threatens these lands. Dulled my senses?
Your mana is depleted.
Ashtherodonador. The land and I are one.
Full gold is required.
Something is amiss. Has sleep dulled my senses? Threatens these lands. For Kalimdor. The land and I are one. Has sleep dulled my senses? What threatens these lands? Something
Your mana is
threatens these lands. Anudora. Ashtherodonador. Anudora. It shall be. Anudora. It shall be done. Ashtherodonador. Has sleep dulled my senses? The land and I are one. Has sleep dulled my senses? It shall be done. For Kalimdor. Something is amiss. Ashtherodonador. For Kalimdor. For Falanodora. What threatens these lands? The land and I are one. Something is amiss. What threatens these lands? Anudora. The land and I are one. It shall be done. Something is amiss. Anudora. For Kalimdor. Anudora. Ashtherodonador. The land and I are one. Anudora. It shall be done. For Kalimdor. Anudora.
Press the attack.
It shall be done.
Our allies' hero has fallen.
Something is amiss. Anudora. Ashtherodonador. It shall be done. Ashtherodonador.
Your mana
The
is
land and I are one. What threatens these lands? Anudora. It shall be done. Ashtherodonador. For Kalimdor. Something is amiss.
Our allies' hero has fallen.
Let the killing begin. I'd love to.
What you want? What threatens these lands? Has sleep dulled my senses?
Allies' hero has fallen.
Anudora,
Our allies' hero
it shall
has
be
fallen.
done. What threatens these lands? Ashtherodana, it shall be done. Something is amiss.
Let the king
Something is amiss. Has sleep dulled my senses? Ashtherodana,
I'd love to.
it shall be done. Anudora,
What you want?
the land and I are one. As sleep for Kalimdor, the land and I are one. Something is amiss.
Your man
Has sleep dulled my senses? It shall be done. Anudora, something is amiss.
Our allies' hero has fallen.
For Kalimdor, has sleep dulled my senses? Anudora, what threatens these lands? It shall be done. Something is
Your
amiss.
man is defeated.
For Kalimdor, Anudora, for Kalimdor,
Pathetic wretches.
Anudora, for Kalimdor, Ashtherodanador, for Kalimdor, Ashtherodanador. It shall be done. The land and I are one. What threatens these lands? The land and I are one. Something is amiss. Has sleep dulled my senses? What threatens these lands? For Kalimdor,
Your man is
Anudora,
Allies' hero has fallen.
Ashtherodanador, Anudora, it shall be done. Ashtherodanador,
Your man is defeated.
Anudora,
Press the attack.
it shall be done. Ashtherodanador,
Our allies' hero has
it
fallen.
shall be done. The land and I are one.
Our hero has fallen. Our forces
Your
are
man
under
is
attack.
defeated.
Chuta.
Your man
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Our allies' hero has fallen.
For Kalimdor,
Our
has
allies'
sleep
hero
dulled my
has fallen.
senses? It shall be done. Ashtherodanador, for Kalimdor, the land and I are one. Anudora, what threatens these lands? Ashtherodanador, it shall be done. Anudora, for Kalimdor, Anudora, it shall be done. Ashtherodanador,
Your man is
something is amiss. Anudora, for Kalimdor, Anudora, it shall be done. Ashtherodanador, for Kalimdor,
Allies' hero has fallen.
has sleep dulled my senses? Anudora, it shall be done. Ashtherodanador, something is amiss. What threatens these lands?
Something is amiss. Has sleep dulled my senses? The land and I are one. What threatens these lands? Has sleep dulled my senses?
Your man
The land and I are one. For Kalimdor, it shall be done. Anudora, it shall be done. Anudora, as sleep dulled
Your
my senses. Ashtherodana, it shall be done. Anudora, for Kalimdor, the land and I are one. Something is amiss. It shall be done.
More gold is
Threatens
required.
these lands. The land and I are one. For Kalimdor, Ashtherodana, it shall be done. For Kalimdor, something is amiss. It shall be done. Ashtherodana, what threatens these lands? Anudora, Ashtherodana, for Kalimdor, something is amiss. The land and I.
Allies' hero has fallen.
What threatens these lands? Pathetic wretches. The land
Your
and I
man is depleted.
has sleep dulled my senses.
Our hero has fallen. Our allies' hero has fallen. Our allies' hero has fallen. Inventory is full.
Has sleep dulled my senses.
Your man
How dare you! Anudora, it shall be done. Anudora. Aladurini Tala. Ashtherodana. For Kalimdor. Ashtherodana. What threatens these lands? The land and I are one. Something is amiss. For Kalimdor. Has sleep dulled my senses? Ashtherodana. Something is amiss. It shall be done.
Our hero has fallen. Our allies' hero has fallen.
Do you want axe? Let the killing begin. Let the killing begin. You do that. Let the killing begin. Do you want axe? Who do you want to kill?
The land and I are one. Something. Threatens these lands. The land and I are
Forces
one.
are under attack. Hero has fallen.
Something is
What you
amiss.
want to that?
For Kalimdor. Anudora. For Kalimdor. Anudora. Ashtherodana. Anudora. Ashtherodana.
Our allies' hero has fallen.
It shall be done. Ashtherodana. For Kalimdor. It shall be done. Ashtherodana. Anudora.
Allies' hero has fallen.
Ashtherodana. For Kalimdor. Ashtherodana. Anudora. It shall be done. For
Kalandor. Anudora. Ashtarodala. For Kalandor. Anudora.
Our allied
shall be
hero has
done.
fallen.
Ashtarodala.
Our hero has fallen. Our allies' hero has fallen. Our forces are under attack.
The land and I are one. Something is amiss. It shall. Ashtarodala. Anudora. It shall be done. Anudora. For Kalandor. Anudora. For Kalandor. The land and I
Our
are one.
allies' hero has fallen.
It shall be done. For Kalandor. Ashtarodala. For Kalandor. Anudora. For Kalandor. It shall be done. For Kalandor. Anudora. It shall be done. Ashtarodala. For Kalandor. It shall be done. For Kalandor. It shall be done.
Hero has fallen.
Anudora.
Our allies' hero has fallen.
Kalandor. Ashtarodala. For Kalandor. It shall be done. For Kalandor. Anudora. It shall be done.
Allies' hero has fallen. Our hero has fallen.
I am not afraid.
burning to avenge. A Sethabalana. Ah, child's play. I am here, mortal.